So no nap cakes is fired after all. Anyway, start the episode.
Come on, man.
I guess
wait. You made us wait for that.
I'm honored. I was so afraid of what my verdict would be.
Can you do the bit you wanted to do?
Yeah.
Oh, I was good. It's too late now.
Oh my god.
We're starting.
Okay, welcome to Outside
Congratulations,
Gaming,
Noah Napcakes. You've passed the interview for the next host of Outside Gaming.
Thank you. I've always wanted to be a host of this podcast, my favorite podcast. Thank you. I'm loving the applause. I'm loving the cheers. I'm Noah Napcakes, brand new host of Outside Gaming.
Yeah, we had to fire the old Noah Napcakes.
Yeah, I'm the new and improved Noah Napcakes, the sexier, the less problematic one.
You know how you know that Noah's new?
Yeah.
Noah, fight back.
I'll fight back every day of the week. I'm grabbing my judo knives right here. I'm gonna fucking
judo knives.
Judo knives.
Attack you, flame style. I got fire breathing techniques. Yeah. Anyways, everyone else introduce yourselves. I don't care what order. I'm not. You guys are my fucking lemmings, and I'm just the master hand.
This guy doesn't care anymore.
Yeah. Why would I?
I don't care anymore.
I'm Cloud.
I'm Alex.
You guys are taking too long. I'm gonna fire you if you don't stop.
I'm here now. I'm coming.
I'm here now.
And this is
you
the podcast.
You ever see that movie?
Yeah.
I haven't.
I
Okay.
also haven't, but I've seen it on Letterboxd.
You know who doesn't care?
Who?
We have to do our weeks, guys.
What?
Okay.
Oh fuck!
Now,
I have
new
to pull up
Noah,
the docket.
in case you're not used to how the structure of this podcast is, since you're new, right? We always talk about our weeks first.
Mostly like what media we've been consuming over the week.
Yeah. So
primarily,
who would like to go first on their weeks?
I think Noah should go last. So I'm gonna say Alex
best for last.
Yeah.
We'll do it alphabetically like we always do.
So me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, my week has been spent downloading Baldur's Gate 3.
Haven't been able to play it.
I have bad internet, and let's see how far
Are you at now? Oh, that's why your shit got fucked.
I
Bought
have
that shit, bro.
51 gigabytes out of 97.9 on the Steam install.
Hey, you get in there.
So I'm gonna be real. I'm just gonna leave my week at that. That's
You haven't done a single other thing, really?
I don't think he has. I really don't think he has.
I've been downloading Baldur's Gate, dude. Going to the gym, downloading Baldur's Gate.
Playing Guitar Hero, the big three.
Can you play Baldur's Gate at the gym when you're done downloading it?
I could probably get it like on my phone.
Sick.
Yeah, like the Steam Link stuff.
Like the Steam Deck. What?
Yeah. Sorry, I had to reload my camera.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw. You done, Alex?
I was done like a minute ago.
Excellent. I'm last week I'm still on the One Piece rewatch grind. I've made the thriller bark. Funny as fuck. I don't get the hate behind it. I think it's charming.
I've always loved Thriller Bark. I when I caught up and everyone was like, "Fucking, we're Stark." I was like, "What?" This was right before Island existed, though. So now that's
it's a funny arc. It introduces funny characters like Perona, Gikomura. You'll go.
Gekomura is my go. Everyone loves Perona.
Zombie Luffy.
Usopp. Zombie Luffy's awesome. I agree.
Nothing happened.
I think Ors is a fraud.
Ors is cool.
Yeah.
I like Ors. I think it's funny that they just have to fight a kaiju.
Yeah, I'm chugging through. Probably gonna hit Summit War probably by the end of the month. Probably. Obviously I picked up JC Star's best comedy recently, Saki K. I've been getting on that.
Let's go. Best anime.
This is gonna be dangerous for my personality, especially with Kaido. He's kind of a lot like me. But yeah, I just put it on like while I was eating dinner, and like the 12 episodes went by. I was like, ah,
Yeah,
this is,
Psyche's insanely
this kind of
good.
peak. This
Yeah.
That's
kinda
exactly
peak.
how many episodes I've seen of it.
So,
It's
good one.
It's like consistently good.
It's like
pretty
probably my favorite comedy anime. Like I watched all of it when I was airing, and me and my friends were like, it really wasn't popular because it wasn't on Netflix initially, and it got really big once it got put on Netflix. But me and my friends were like, this is so fucking funny. Why is no one watching this? What the fuck?
So what happened is that on TikTok, I keep seeing like videos of Kaido and like people doing the whole "this must be the dark reunion." It's like let me see what this is about. And then I'm delving into personality,
He's kind of
but
awesome.
Kaido's personality is just like my own, so you know,
It's true.
not much difference.
Yeah, you
aside
don't
from that-
download personalities if they're already
Yeah.
like you.
Exactly. But yeah, still in the Baldur's Gate 1 grind is a way for Alex to get his shit into gear.
It'll be done.
It'll be out when
Soon.
it's out.
It'll be out. It's like History of Power Rangers. It'll be out when it's out.
I also last night I installed Tekken 7 because it was like dirt cheap, and I'm desperate for Tekken 8.
Are you telling me to hop on with the no rollback?
It's not gonna be good, but maybe. I need
would
to
hop on.
try.
But I don't think we can play that.
I need to try to like get my mind behind Huarang again, because I've never been good at him in 7. I understood him in 5, and that's it. Didn't play 6. And since
He's
Lucky
awesome in 6.
Chloe isn't on the Tekken 8 roster, I gotta really knuckle down my boy Huarang. Unfortunately, but I think Cloud's weak.
Oh yeah, it's me, I guess. I've been big chillin'. I'm fully caught up on Limbus Company now. I finished Pikmin 4 all the way this time, so I have no more stuff left to do in that video game. Like I could go back and do like the miscellaneous things that I didn't do, like construct all the bridges or something. But like no, I beat the game. I 100% all the areas. I did all the night missions. I did all the Olimar missions. Pretty good game. Pretty good game.
You say Pikmin's back?
Well, Pikmin's gonna disappear again for another 7 years.
Was Pikmin ever gone?
Yes.
Yes.
Well, only really between 2 and
After
3.
the Wii. After the Wii U era.
No, because they ported 3 to Switch
That was like
not too long ago.
after 5 years of it being out already.
What was that? That Pikmin 3. Was it like Hey Pikmin or whatever?
Hey,
That
Pikmin
doesn't.
was on the 3DS, and that's not real.
That's a fake game like Chibi Robo Ziplash.
And
CB
Pikmin
Rose.
Blue,
Those are
Pikmin
fake
Bloom
games.
it also isn't a real game.
Pikmin
It's
Bloom,
a-
Pikmin Bloom is more real than Hey Pikmin.
Any
Yeah,
like
true.
fucking Nintendo game that they put on the 3DS for a dead series is not a real game.
Yeah, Chibi-Robo with Ziplash is not a real game.
It's just a fucking. That's another game with Chibi Robo on it.
But yeah, I've been chilling after I caught up on Limbus Company. I got some thoughts on that video game, mainly just because it's a gacha that like doesn't have any staying power after you finish the story.
Aren't you supposed
Ah.
to like boycott it? I thought I saw people saying that's what we should do.
We already talked about that for 2 weeks in a row.
Well, I wasn't. I don't know. I don't know what the updates were from last week. I'm sorry.
It's like.
Listen
Well,
to
they-
you, Noah. I don't know.
I
Yeah,
can't.
they put
you
out-
you guys
Bro,
uploaded the
how-
bad version.
How am I supposed to boycott it when they released a new Gregor identity just today?
That's true. I agree.
But no, I'm probably gonna get back on Lobotomy Corporation just because I put that off to grind the event. But it's like I've done a couple of days of that, and then I'm also playing the Pokemon TCG Game Boy game that I had to Switch Online recently, which is it's like the most janky card game I've ever fucking played, bro. You guys ever play Pokemon TCG?
Yeah, I played a little bit
no.
as a kid, but I definitely played it wrong. But I remember watching a Let's Play of that GB color game, and it looked really fun. I've always wanted to play it.
Well, like in the original version, you could play any number of trainer cards in a turn, so really, and you could have unlimited cards in hand, so you just play as many cards that draw you cards as possible in your deck.
So like, cool way to play.
It's just like either you win by a landslide or you lose horribly after 30 minutes of drawing nothing but energy.
Unfortunate. So are you gonna win it? Are you gonna try and beat it all? Or
Yeah, I'm probably gonna beat it. It's just something to do when I'm not doing anything else.
understandable.
Like I was playing during the pre-show.
I was.
I was
I was playing.
I was
Crusader.
mashing A.
That's how you beat the game.
True.
That's
I
crazy.
guess it's my turn.
Oh yeah, you have to do your week.
I guess,
Dude, what,
dude.
like, I guess, sure.
I think I had the most eventful
if you
week,
want.
but I'll keep it.
Yeah, you probably did.
Considering I was gone last week because I was in
Fired.
LA and Vegas. Yeah, I was fired. Sorry.
You know.
No, that was old Noah.
Yeah,
This is the new.
this is a new
Noah.
character. What happened the past 2 weeks? Okay, anyways, I went to LA and went to Disneyland for the first time ever. Very fun.
You on Pirates of the Caribbean?
I did.
Dude.
I rode Pirates. I rode like 10 rides. It was insane.
Did you like
Dude.
point at like the feet? Like
The what?
Noah, do you mind if I share with you what we were doing when we were at Disneyland?
Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead.
Okay, because I don't want to cut you off.
No,
but
it's fine. Go.
we every time we saw something, it's like I'm a Disneyland fanatic. I love Disneyland. So anytime we saw something that we liked, like when we were on Pirates of the Caribbean, we would point. We just started like pointing out of habit. We would start pointing at nothing. Like
I mean, I did that after. I mean, I was soy jacking at some point.
there was a point where I was on Pirates of the Caribbean, and Nep was in the seat next to me, and I started pointing at something, and she did this to my hand. It was really funny.
It was like also at one point in Pirates where we all started singing like "We Are" when there was like a couple in the same boat as us behind
That's
us.
evil. You guys are weird.
No. You guys were singing "We Are." I was singing "Yo ho, a pirate's life."
Johnny Depp,
Dude,
king of the pirates.
Everybody was surprised when they got on the rides at Disneyland with me because I knew every single word to every single song. It was awesome. But anytime,
concerning.
like when we saw the America Sings animatronics on Splash Mountain, I would just go at all of them.
Splash Mountain didn't exist when I went. Doesn't exist anymore.
Oh, yeah,
my
they
God,
canceled Splash
that's
Mountain.
fucked up.
Fucking
They
remind me.
canceled Splash Mountain. I don't care.
Don't
I'm
fucking
gonna be real.
remind me.
Pirates of the Caribbean kind of sucked. I was like disappointed by that ride. Our outro
Grow
was
up.
fun. Good ride. Rise of Resistance was sick. I liked Star Tours was pretty fun too. I got a really good seat for Star Tours. I don't know if you guys did Mickey's Runaway Railway. I think that's a really
We
good
did
one.
not.
I think that opened up this year. That one was really fun. That was arguably the best one. Highly recommend Mickey's fun time excursion. My friends
Mickey's
rode
Dick Smasher?
Matterhorn while I was like getting food. Space Mountain did Space Mountain. Space Mountain's a classic. That one's really fun. Honestly, more scary than like a normal roller coaster because you can't see shit. Alex is really mad I don't like Pirates of the Caribbean's ride that much. I guess I thought it was fine. I just was underwhelmed by it. There was it's a
Would you
small
say
world. Oh, sorry.
Would you say would you say that insist upon it itself?
It doesn't insist upon itself. It's just like I'm kind of waiting for something interesting to happen and just like some decent pirate
Can we-
fights.
Can we quit the recording?
No.
Nah.
What else did I do? Rise of Resistance was good. The Millennium Falcon ride was decent, where they like score you at the end when you're supposed to hit the buttons. I was bad
Dude,
at
that.
that.
One's awesome. Dude,
That
you
was
should have seen our
sick.
run of it.
How many things did you destroy? Did you get a good accuracy?
We got near perfect.
Oh damn!
We
got
got
near
near perfect, but it was people were screaming at each
Okay.
other.
What happened?
I was
Whoa.
smacking all of the buttons at the same
We-
time over and over again. I was making a very loud noise.
I was a gunner. We had Cloud was one of our pilots, and Conrad and Nep were our engineers. And I think
I yelled at.
for the first minute of the entire ride, Nep didn't press a single button because
What?
when
They told you
No,
multiple times
no,
before
no,
the
no.
ride starts. You have to press buttons. What the fuck?
No. There's a reason she did it. It's because when the fucking when I was able to start gunning, instead of just like going like this, I just started like fucking into it. Like slamming it as hard as possible, and I killed everything in sight. It was making
Oh, is she the
loudest-
shielder or whatever? Defense?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
the
Yeah.
engineer.
I was the other engineer. I was hitting all the buttons even if they weren't glowing.
Yeah, I was a gunner.
Yeah, we got-
I
we got
yelled at
a
for
we
I
got like a
yelled
three,
at a lot
3
for
points off
nearly
from perfect.
crashing because I was bad at driving. I didn't have my license yet. I still don't, but
Dude,
Oh yeah, I've been
Rise of the
doing some driving.
Resistance.
That isn't cool. I like that.
Best like look, I was getting upset about Pirates of the Caribbean, but Rise of the Resistance, best ride at the park.
It was probably my second or third, maybe first. I don't know. They're kind of tied with again. It's new. Mickey's Runaway Railroad was really good. And then,
did you give like Kylo the like K-pop finger hard?
He did.
Yeah,
He sent
I
the picture,
did
remember?
one for you because I knew you talked about it. I didn't get a great picture. Did you guys see a parade? I got to fucking watch Mickey's mascot like dance around. I should.
Yeah, there was a
I'm
parade.
sure they do
We were
that
there
most
like a
days.
Halloween.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I went to the Tiki Room. That was fine. Did you guys go to the Tiki Room?
Dude, Tiki
Yeah.
Room's awesome.
The Tiki Room was
We
kind of
wanted to
sick
get
with it.
we wanted to get
It's
out of
the
the heat, so like
It's
this
the
looks
tiki,
cold.
tiki, tiki,
Yeah, I
tiki
thought that
room.
was fun. I ate a shit ton of food because my friend, she gets apparently if you use Yelp enough, you just get free food from Yelp, including Disneyland food. So she was like buying these $40 sandwiches for like $10 each and just like handing them out to us. And best food I had like in the past like month. Like holy shit, they had like a.
Where did you go? What restaurants did you eat at?
I don't
Disneyland?
remember. We didn't get into the Blue Bayou because you need like months in advance for that. But like.
Yeah.
There was some New Orleans themed restaurant right by Pirates of the Caribbean that had like this amazing gumbo.
Oh,
This amazing
yeah, that one's good.
creme brulee. I got like this haunted mansion themed soup for the movie or whatever. It was just really good bread bowl soup. Insanely good like sandwich dip thing from I don't remember the names of the restaurants. I'm sorry.
Next time I go to Disneyland, that restaurant's gonna be my first choice. But when we were there, that restaurant's a little pricey.
Yeah.
That restaurant's a little pricey. So when we were there, we went to the burrito restaurant.
I didn't have that. I didn't hear about that.
They're good.
I had a
good.
Dole Whip.
It's the cheapest place in the park.
Yeah, I think I ate at that I think I ate at that New Orleans place for free because I think my friend's friend works at the park and like just had a free lunch voucher or something. Whatever. I got African spiced popcorn that was insanely good, dude. I got it's in the other room, but as a gift, I also got the fucking Mr. Toad popcorn bucket.
Did you get the Coke? Did you get the Coke grenade?
I did get the Diet Coke grenade.
I got a Coke grenade.
Mr. Toad's ride was down though. I couldn't go on it. I really wanted to.
Oh,
Did you get
The best ride was the last one I did at the night. At the end of the night, the Indiana Jones ride. That's my favorite one. That one's
that
insane.
was that first one.
That
Yeah,
was
that was
the,
our
dude, we were stressing when we were there that was the first ride we need to do because that ride is awesome.
That ride, like
that ride.
we got on right at the end, and I forget if I tweeted about it or not, but ours broke down 10 seconds into the ride, and we were stuck there for like 20 minutes, and we were miserable. And then we did the ride, and it was fucking awesome, but some of the effects didn't work, just because of the delay at the beginning. And so then when we got to the front, they were like, "Hey, do you want to go again?" And I was just like, "Sure." Everyone in our car was like, "Yeah." So I just basically got to ride that ride twice, and it was even better the second time.
Who was on the steering wheel?
I was. I think there's a
Who was-
picture of me. Here. Let me try and find a picture of me.
Who was next? Were they treating you like you were their son? Because
Rob, you pulled
No,
shop.
they were treating me like I was an annoyance.
when I get on the steering wheel, I'm insisting that whoever is in the car next to me to treat me like I'm their kid.
That's weird.
And
You're
it's-
my
it's
son,
funny.
mutt.
That's what.
No,
That's what
you-
me. Alex is.
I mean,
See, look at that. It's adorable. I love Indiana Jones, and the reason I insisted that when we were there that we do that ride first is because it has the best line queue out of any ride in the park, other than Rise of the Resistance, of course. But
Rise of the Resistance line queue was. It took too long. I like that there's the little like fake out queue at the beginning. Also, again, the Mickey. You gotta go to the Mickey ride. The Mickey queue was really good too. I'll be real.
when we were,
I'm sorry. I like
was
that
a-
Mickey ride.
Yes, Alex.
I was accidentally a dick when we did Rise of the Resistance.
It was
It's
sick.
very
So
cute.
was I.
Because no, like I was on accident because
I was intentional.
God, my camera keeps unfocusing. when you get to the part where you're in the cruiser before you get arrested by the Empire,
Spoilers.
I was fucking like in the pilot seat of that room. I was like sticking my head into the cockpit and like looking at what was going on, and then I turn around behind me and like everyone else is like trying to see what's happening in there, and I was like, oh fuck.
Way to go, bro.
But
sorry, I'm like blanking now. Yeah, no, Disneyland's fucking awesome.
did you pull the rope at Indiana Jones?
I don't think I know what you're talking about. I must not.
There's a fake out rope at the Indiana Jones line queue that makes a loud noise when you pull it. It makes like a thing slam down.
Oh.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I'm
sick.
unaware.
When we were there, I just kept doing this, and I was like, guys, look.
I've
menace.
never seen Alex act so immature. It was crazy.
I was having a great time.
Like
Sounds
usually
adorable.
I'm the immature idiot, but that day was Alex.
I wasn't being an asshole. I was just I felt a childlike sense of joy and wonder. I love theme parks. I love Disneyland.
I
It's
love
awesome.
Disneyland.
You gotta wait for me to go to Nintendo World, baby. I'm gonna be hopping up and down the streets.
You're
like
gonna be jumping
Mario.
and
You
popping.
be popping bottles.
I'm gonna get drunk as fucking good at Disneyland or Mario.
You're
World.
gonna
I
get
can-
like
I-
shit
no.
Mario.
I can't be drunk at Disneyland. That's sacrilege.
I could be
Nerd.
drunk at Disneyland.
Yeah,
I'll
I
go.
can
get
get drunk at Disney. Dude,
I could be 3 trips to Pinjamin City at Disneyland.
Yeah.
You guys were talking about Pinjamin City yesterday, and I had no idea what that
You
meant.
wait, you don't know about Benjamin City? You don't know about Yodi
No!
Gang?
No!
Fulcrum,
Come
come
in.
in. Yogi gang.
I was
I'm too old.
when I was at Evo. You're younger than me. When I was at Evo, I got high one of the nights, and I was just doing that the entire time while exploring. Okay. Anyways, then I went to Evo.
Yeah, so no, I have a question.
Yeah.
How did it feel to be in a crowd watching the Street Fighter finals?
I didn't go to the finals. I went to the like preliminary.
Fucking son of a bitch.
In that giant stadium on Sunday? No, I didn't.
I
I
like
don't
fucking
know who
bitch.
won. I don't know who was playing what. I was on Twitter and people were screaming Blanca. People were screaming.
Wonga didn't win, by the way.
Blanca did
some
not
guy. Yeah, Levin.
What didn't win?
Some
Leffen.
dude prayed before
Leffen
his
won
match
Guilty
and then he
Gear.
won.
Won
Zero
Guilty
from MVC3 won.
Yeah. Zero was in both
Yeah, I
finals.
can't name a single name of a person that played at Evo besides Leffen.
Keen won, by
yeah,
the way. If you care,
won- he won,
Apparently
uh,
no, but
No
Keen
one,
won.
no one cares about the game he won.
Anyways, I went there mainly for Vegas, which I don't know if any of you guys been to Vegas?
Nope.
That is literally a 3D Metroidvania. Like, I know that's the soyest way to say it, but you can. Every hotel is connected. There's little
They're saying
shortcuts.
it's like Dark Souls.
Y-
It's like Dark Souls.
Sure,
A
fine.
3D
It's like Dark
3D
Souls,
Metroidvania is
except
like
it's
Dark
fun and
Souls.
colorful, and so it's more like a Sonic.
No, have you played Symphony of the Night?
Yes, it's more
You should've
colorful
been
than
3D
Symphony of the
Metroidvania.
Night.
You should have been doing the Alucard backdash through the whole.
No, I was
fucking
trying to do the
city.
shine spray. I was.
You were running.
No, straight up. I was with someone I had met like 30 minutes before who was like a friend of a friend. And like, I forget the context, but he's like, yo, this hallway's insane because we're in like the pyramid and like the Luxor's insane because the elevators don't go up. They only go at a 45-degree angle because there's 2 like sets of elevators and just go up to the middle. And every balcony is just like, it's just an insane looking building. It's shaped like a pyramid from the inside, and I forget how we got into it, but like I could tell he was referencing something, and I just asked him when Mega Man drops, and he said January 7th, and then we just started running down the hall like this. It was fucking awesome. I had known that guy
Dude,
for
the
like
Pharaoh's Curse.
30 minutes, and we like were bonding immediately. It was sick.
That was like me when I met Ari.
Yeah, basically. Anyways, Evo is whatever. I don't think I played a single video game. I don't think I watched a match. I saw Momo-kun in real life. That was funny. My friend wanted a selfie with her. It's like a bit. Because I
I
think
know a guy who used to date her.
you're so cool. Whoa.
Momo-kun.
This-
Art
This
Thou
is
is actually pretty good.
Nerdella.
I wanted to buy. I think I got like a charm or two. And then like some prints I wanted, but they're from booths that I've seen like at cons near me, so I'll just like, get them when
I'm
they're near me.
drunk, Momo-kun.
There was like Crunchyroll had some like concerts going on that were actually pretty good. Like
At Evo?
yeah, no, there was like a giant Crunchyroll like setup, and they were just like I took a picture with a life. They had a cardboard cut out of the vending machine, and I took a picture of it. This was from Evo. He was Fushiguro Toji.
Toji was at Evo?
Yeah, Toji, the Mr. Breast Milk himself, was at Evo.
Let's go, Joe Cloud.
Yeah, don't point
Why
at
do you
Jojo.
need to address the visual gag? You fucking bastard.
I went to Jack in the Box for the first time. That was sick. I got tiny tacos. Dude, the orb was fucking a pumpkin at one point.
That's scary. It's not even Halloween.
Yeah, no, I don't know why. The orb changes like every 5 like seconds. Nah, every like minute. It was scary. They have so many funny sized drinks in Vegas. Every hotel has its own themed drink. So like at the Luxor, it's a pyramid. You can get a pyramid shaped drink. At the Excalibur, you can get an Excalibur shaped drink. Yeah, there's just so much shit at Vegas. I rode a roller coaster that was inside a New York themed hotel. I don't fucking stop showing me images. They had like dope ass bootleg like anime figures on shops outside of like Coke World. I threw up at Coke World because I drank the Worldwide Suicide with Captain Morgan's. Not a good idea.
They let you bring that shit
They
in?
have a Coke World in Vegas?
It's just a Coke store, so they don't have. There's no room where you can get dispensaries, and there's no like documentary you have to watch. But there's like the full Coke World store is just in Vegas, and there's like a cafe where you can buy any. You can get a full cup of any flavor from around the world, or they just serve you like a 16 platter of the 16.
So there's no TV you unplug or anything.
Oh no.
That was the weirdest part of Coke World. I don't know why they let you unplug all the TVs.
It's funny. They have an M&M World, which was funny because the first floor is just like normal stuff, and then you go to the second floor, you can buy candy, and it just smells like melted chocolate. And
okay, that one, not the white wrap.
Sorry.
You
no,
thought I meant M&M the rapper.
I knew what he meant because there's one in Times Square.
Yeah.
I did not know.
I've never been to it.
The Caesar's Palace hotel was insane. They just had like giant Greek statues. I felt like I was in a Matt Walsh video over there.
This guy said Greek.
I didn't ride the Ferris wheel, but I saw it multiple times. I kept on when I was really high. Me and my friends, we were exploring, and we just thought we were going in a straight line, and we ended up looping like 3 times. We don't know how that happened. It's literally feels like a video game where it's like an endless hallway.
You should have done a backdash, dude.
I should have.
Backdash.
Multiple hotels in Vegas have just hallways themed around Venice. Like straight up, you walk in a room, and the sky will just be like fake like clouds, and they'll just be like rivers with like people on boats in them. And it wasn't the same hotel. I swear to God, it was 2 different hotels, like kind of far away from each other. And I'm just like, how? What? I thought I was at the same hotel again, and I just wasn't. It was insane.
That's sick.
The one disappointment of this is on myself is that for some reason I decided to keep going to chain places in Evo or in Vegas, some of which
it's probably cheaper.
Well, no, because Jack in the Box was cheaper, and I've never been to Jack in the Box, so that's valid. Taco Bell Cantina has like fancy stuff there and alcoholic blast, so I had to get that. But then I went to Outback Steakhouse. Don't know why I did that. It was like $50 like steak, and it was just like
Jesus Christ, man.
I didn't get that. I got like the $30 pasta. I'm just like, why'd I do that? I also went to a White Castle because 2 of my friends had never been, but I had. So it was just White Castle. It was pretty good.
I went to White Castle in fucking Vegas.
It hit. It was also one of the few things open late at night. The places like close at Vegas, which is also weird. Like not the casinos.
Yeah, that is weird.
But like food like closes at like 2 a.m. in Vegas. Very weird. I did blackjack 3 times. Each time I got up about 100 to 300 and then lost it all like 5 minutes later because
That's me. That's what I do.
Why'd you stop?
The blackjack at Vegas is like evil because like it's slightly rigged towards the I think all blackjack is rigged towards the dealer in the end. But they'll start doing hand signals at your cards, and like if you mimic the hand signal, they're like, okay, cool, now I can like break your blackjack up into 2 cards and give you double blackjack, which also means you lose twice. And I'm just like, what? Huh? What is happening? And then I'd like get a hand that I thought wins, and they'll just like take my chips. And I'm like, and then they'll just point at like some rule, and I like can't read it. And I'm like, well, I'm not gonna fight this person. I'm too drunk. So I might have gotten scammed out of money. I don't know. I think it was all legit though.
Why did you keep going? The while back.
I could have.
I
I
would've-
actually could have. The third night, I was up like 300, which I think recuperated my like 100 and 100 loss from the previous day. So I could have made money at Vegas. I just didn't because
Listen,
You've read Kaiji. You can do that.
yeah, I could.
if I was at Vegas, I'd like win a single dollar and then leave.
No,
I should have stopped when I was up like 50.
I would go up as soon as I break even. I leave.
It's very easy
No,
to
no.
get up 50 in blackjack. It's like not hard. And then I was I was like a greedy boy. I didn't want to stop playing till I was up 1,000. And that was.
You're not gonna make it that far. I'm sorry.
I would keep going until one of my ears had to be cut off.
I could have kept
me
going.
too.
I have a lot of money in my bank account. I did not use.
I'd keep going until I lose my fingers and my ear.
I have a lot of
And
money
my-
in my bank
and my
account. I did
balls.
not use any of.
That's good.
Anyways, I then
Podcasting is lucrative.
for the first time ever, I don't think I'm still fucked up from it, but I decided not. I had a flight at 6 a.m. Monday morning, and Sunday night I was
Sick.
getting turned up and decided just
Delicious.
not to go to bed. So I slept on the flight, and I've never done that before, and my neck still hurts from it. So
No.
Oh yeah,
I should probably not do
Oh, yeah.
that.
my neck still hurts from your flight.
Awesome. And then video game the one video game thing from that trip besides Evo, which was cool to watch. Like I saw some cool sets, and I watched my friend like play Melty because he entered and he fucking destroyed his Melty, Michael Roa. Oh wait, two things. One, I cosplayed from Melty Blood, Nero Chaos, which if you're know anything about Melty Blood, you'll know he's not in the
I
new
don't.
one. He's in the previous
Oh.
Melty Bloods. Because he's not in the Tsukihime remake, which the new Melty Blood's based on. I'm a huge fan of Tsukihime. He's my favorite character in the original, so I just felt like cosplaying him. And I had 2 friends that cosplayed Shiki and CL, who are also, if you know Melty Blood, you'll know who those are. And we were
I
at a
don't.
burger place. We were at Mark Wahlberg's Wahlburgers. And I see my friend, who's a popular Twitter user, Ultima Shadow X, and I like, he's at a table with, I think, other influencers, like that Fidel guy I think he was eating lunch with, and I didn't want to bother him, but I just took a picture of him and sent him like yo, what's up? And he like responded and he was like, oh yo, I see you. And then I didn't notice for like 15 minutes, but Wooly is at another table. Wooly of Castle Super Beast. Too bad I don't know what to call him from.
Yeah, shout out. They need the views.
Yo,
Shut
yo,
the fuck
rival
up.
podcast.
He's just like on another table, and I'm like, oh shit, I didn't even notice him. And I think I think someone from Ultima's table went over and said hi or something. And you guys were, maybe not you guys in particular, but people like from our friend group were like, go talk to Wooly, go ask him what he ordered. I'm like, no, that's weird. Maybe I'll say I'm a fan and ask him what he ordered. And then like he was getting up to leave. I'm like, it's too late. And then he comes by our table and compliments our Melty Blood cosplay, and we're just like, oh yo. And I'm like, hey, what'd you order from Mark Wahlberg? He's like,
So-
he like has to
so-
think about it. He was like,
What did you order?
got
Or
the-
what did he
you
order?
got the melt. So
What do you order?
The
I-
melty blood.
exactly. Oh, I didn't even make
Okay.
that connection. I was,
No, but what did you order?
I didn't get anything because I had already had lunch. I was just with my 2 friends because they hadn't had lunch. I literally only had water.
That's sick.
That was crazy that he got the melt.
That was just funny that Wooly went up and complimented our cosplays. I was like, oh my god. The Nero Chaos cosplay was relatively popular. We got more compliments and pictures because at like the casinos near Evo than in Evo. In Evo, everyone's too busy like gaming to notice, but when you ever like walk around the casino, people are like, yo, it was sick.
Yo, 'cause you know they're there for Evo.
Yeah, because like I saw like I think I saw more cosplays like in the nearby hotels. Like, maybe not. I was probably like even. I mean, whatever.
You guys needed a Nani Ashiki.
That would have been funny. Just the fucking your router or whatever the fuck
Yeah.
meme. I forget what it says.
They're memes.
Anyways, the one gaming thing to also come from that con is that because I was on the go, I started Breath of the Wild up or Tears of the Kingdom up again, and I
keep doing it. It's been like a year since Tears of the Kingdom came
it's
out.
Breath of the Wild 2 in my brain.
Been like 3 months.
Tears of the
max.
Kingdom is
It's been
like
like a year.
I haven't played it in a while, you know, and I got right back into it doing the Hateno Village side quests, and those are a lot of fun. And then I just kind of I'm gonna just grind out the rest of that game. I still got like I think I got like 30 to 40 more hours left into it. I think I still haven't explored a single second of the depths, besides what they make you do for the Goron shrine and the big thing underneath the Great Plateau. So I don't know how long exploring the depths will take. Hopefully not 30 hours. Conrab, can you confirm if it's short or long?
Like, I don't know.
Well, if you have all the shrines on the
you know,
overworld,
like if you have like ways to get around,
Yeah.
like
yeah,
I can go quick
like
in that
auto-
game because I have a bunch of hearts and stamina.
the
Yeah.
shrines in the overworld mirror all of the like safe
Light
locations
roots.
in the depths. Yeah, all the light roots.
But the light roots
so
are
you
like
can just
easier to find because they emit giant lights, and also from what I've been told, the depths is like I don't know how much smaller, but it's smaller than the overworld, even though they do line up. It's like video game magic. That makes
Yeah.
sense.
There's no mountains and like rivers and like
well,
water.
they got mountains.
what I use when I do the depths is I just use the overworld map of the normal map and I just follow where my shrines are. and I
Yeah, I'll see what to do, and then once I'm done with that, I'll explore all the shit in the sky that I haven't explored yet. Because there's like some stuff I just need to build a flying contraption and get to, and I just don't have the battery. My battery's still only upgraded once or twice.
This is why you go to the depths.
I'm gonna do the depths after I do all the shrines. I don't know. I'll wing it. I don't plan on 100% of the game. All I do is planning on doing is getting every shrine, every light bulb, and then like most of the side adventures because those are fun. I don't care about side quests. There's too many.
I'm sorry, I saw this tweet of a double box set of the Flash and Black Adam, and somebody called
Yeah,
it the
I
Fumble
also saw
Bundle.
that.
The Fumble Bundle. Anyways,
Okay, that was my week. Sorry that took so
So,
fucking long. I did a bunch of stuff.
So Alex,
Gaming news.
I have a question for Alex before we get into that.
Yep.
You don't have 16 yet? So let's try along with that.
Hey,
Can't
I'd
you
be
play that
lying.
while you're downloading Baldur's Gate?
well, I'm doing the podcast right now. I got a job to do. You guys aren't even paying me to do this fucking job.
We only pay Rob and Noah.
Yeah, because I got hired.
I gotta do my fucking content before I can play fucking 16. No, I've just been.
You can do whatever you want, man.
I haven't finished 16. Sorry, guys.
It's fine. I forgive you.
I
I
don't.
don't. So gaming news, Evo. Let's talk
Yeah,
about it.
we're
Let's get
talking
into
about.
it.
Noah was at Evo, but
Yeah,
they
no,
announced
I
a
don't
lot
think
of-
he was.
I was not. I was
No,
physically
no
at
one was-
Evo. I wasn't.
No one was
mentally at
nearby Evo.
Yeah.
I like how Ryan, previous guest, previous host or whatever on the podcast, I saw him tweet and then come into a call immediately after he tweeted it. He went, "Why is Noah at Evo?" And then he came into call while I was in there and he went, "Alex, why is Noah at Evo?"
I
And was
told
like,
you guys I've been
I don't
going to
know.
Evo for
And
like
then-
months, and no one believed
and
me.
then-
Apparently.
And then Ryan went, I bet he couldn't name a single fighting game character.
Yoshi from Smash.
That doesn't count.
No.
I'm moving the goalpost. I'm moving the
I said.
goalpost for that.
I literally said.
A
I bet Noah
non-Smash
can't name
Bros.
a.
character.
I literally said out loud that like my friend just said I can't name a single video game character, and then Ultima is just like Yoshi from Smash. I'm like, yeah, I know Yoshi from Smash. Duh.
Look, Smash is a fighting game, but not in this instance. I'm
Name
saying it
Ryu.
isn't.
Name Ryu from Street Fighter.
Ryu from Street Fighter, Ken from Street Fighter,
There
Chun
you
Li,
go, though.
Luke, Blanca, E Honda, Fang, Aki, aka I don't know how it's pronounced.
Name-
Alright, so let's.
Okay,
Yeah,
name
was-
a character.
Okay, yeah, this is
From-
the name segment of the podcast already.
That was.
Yeah, I
Alright.
forgot.
give me a fighting game series, and I'll see if I can name a character from it.
Okay.
Chicken.
No.
King, Kazuya, his son
Yes.
Jin,
Yes.
Yeah.
his,
Yes.
gr-
And her-
his
and how is-
Kazuya's dad and or grandpa Heihachi.
No.
Just his dad.
He has a
Yeah.
grandpa. You're the grandpa in Tekken 5.
Okay, well I don't
Yeah,
know
but
that.
that
I just
one
know his
doesn't
dad's
matter.
Heihachi. Gon. I could have said Gon from Tekken 3. That's the easy answer. I don't know what that Velociraptor's name. I'll be real. There's also the kangaroo. Don't know his name. Or there's Panda.
All right, Noah,
yeah.
I got a harder one for you.
Yeah, sure.
Name a single character from Samurai Showdown that isn't Nakaruru.
I don't think he'd be able to. I don't think he'd be able to name Nakaruru.
Isn't Biken a guest character?
That doesn't count.
Oh, come on. Okay, give me
Samurai
a second.
Showdown.
Give me a second.
You name a character that's in Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
Yeah, Garo, obviously.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't name a single Samurai Showdown character. I can like imagine what a few of them look like. There's that buff samurai with the big.
Yeah, that's Haomaru.
Oh.
Yeah, that's Haomaru.
Name a single character from Garo, Mark of the Wolves.
No.
Is
You can
not
get this
is
one.
that not a fighting game based on Garo? I thought that's what...
No,
No.
it's an SNK game.
Oh, I mean, okay, I'm gonna just guess Terry's in it if it's an SNK.
He's in it. He's in
He's
it.
in it.
He's in it.
I can
He's
name
in
SNK
it.
characters.
He's
There's
in it.
Terry, Pocky and Rocky.
Hey, okay.
Those are ten-
No, I'm gonna narrow it down for you. Okay.
You named Terry's brother.
Who is?
Isn't
Yeah. Can you name Terry's brother?
is he's the one that's like with the slick black blonde hair that looks really angry.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
him.
Mhm.
Ooh, what's his name?
Starts with an A.
Adam. No. Is it Adam? No.
No.
Nope.
Starts with an Alex. No.
No.
That's me. That's a Street Fighter character.
Yeah. That's the is he the guy that's like sometimes in jail? No, that's Cody from Street Fighter.
That's.
Yeah.
They both have similar blonde hair. No, I can't. I know the guy.
Andy Bogard.
Andy Bogard.
And who's his wife?
King?
I don't even know that,
I don't know.
dude.
King. I know.
Mai Shiranui.
Oh.
Mai
Oh.
Shiranui.
Really? He gets Mai Shiranui.
Who gives a fuck?
All right.
He gets that shit.
I know.
on
Alright,
Dan
let's
from
actually
SNK or King of Fighters.
Let's talk about what they actually fucking announced at Evo.
Oh yeah.
No. Wait, I want to do one
we're
more.
Still doing
I
the
want to do
guessing game for Noah.
one more, please.
Yeah.
One more.
All right.
Okay, Noah. Name a single Pocket Fighter Zero character.
You're just.
I don't think I knew what that was.
Can you
until
name
just
an
now.
okay? Can you name an Eternal Fighter Zero character?
He can do that easier than Pocket Fighter.
You could probably do this.
I don't know what an Internal Fighters character is.
It's the key fighting game.
Oh, well then I assume like fucking great. Now I can't name a key character because I'm on fucking.
She is
Can't
waiting.
do it. You can't do it. Can't
I
do
don't
it.
remember.
She is waiting.
I can't name a single heroine from fucking Clanad right now because I'm brain stumped.
Well, you wouldn't get it right.
There's
if
no
it was
Clanad
Clanad
characters.
anyway.
Is there air
No, it
characters
came up-
in?
There sure are.
Is Molon in it?
No. Well, in a moveset.
I can't.
give him that.
I'm sorry.
We'll
I
give
can't
him
name
that.
a single
Email
key
announcements.
character.
Let's go.
I
All right, we got Streets Fighter.
The streets.
They announced Aki, who we already knew about from the initial roster leak,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
also fucking Ninja Turtles and fucking
Oh,
Street
that
Fighter.
was cool. Yeah.
$15
Isn't it like-
each.
Yeah, isn't it like $10 fucking each?
It's 15. It's 15.
For
So
each
all
turtle?
four. Yeah, 15 a turtle.
What? Ew.
It's it's bullshit, bro. It is.
So that
fucking
is $60
bullshit.
for four turtles.
Yeah,
It
like
is.
15 for all four. Sure, that's not good, but
Dude.
it's not bad.
15
It's-
per turtle.
We're look. Capcom's had their little renaissance. Now they're bringing us back to fucking Street Fighter 4 DLC bullshit, like Asura's
It's
Wrath
fucking over. It's fucking
ending.
over.
This is a fucking issue. But it's still pretty cool, but it sucks. So
Tekken, they announced that new character in the Raven. Raven?
Did it?
Raven's not a new character.
Yeah, but the new character and Raven.
Master Raven?
No, it's normal Raven.
Oh, bullshit. Oh, wait, no, good. Sorry, good.
Yeah,
good.
I can't believe.
Wait, who's the new? Mix up my.
It's
Dude,
that
we've
woman.
We've been in Tekken 7 for so long.
That new woman.
Ooh, why do I not know this? I feel stupid.
Were you not paying
Oh!
attention to the Tekken?
I slipped through it. Yeah, no,
I don't
I
remember.
I have seen the new woman.
Yeah, I don't know her name. But she's a new woman.
Azucena.
True.
Milagros Ortiz Castillo, also known as the Coffee Queen.
Awesome.
They didn't
That's
announce
what-
any Idolmaster characters. Didn't care.
They're putting Johnny in season 3 of Guilty Gear Strive.
That was cool.
He
I saw
looks the
that.
exact same as he did in Xrd.
Well, that's a good thing because whenever
is.
they've changed characters drastically, it's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. He could have got like a new hat,
Nah,
a new belt,
nah. He's
new
Johnny.
pants, new shoes.
He's Johnny.
He could have gotten a new belt.
I'm waiting with bated breath to see what they change in the next season. Apparently, they're adding new moves. Fighting games. Am I right?
Yeah.
Listen,
Yeah.
I spent like 3 hours today, trying to figure out if I could put 4 additional buttons on my fight stick, so that like it could be a hitbox and a stick hybrid, like all those Tekken players use.
Oh, you're crazy for
Dude,
that.
those are awesome.
And I was like, could I like put my hand here and then drill down and I just came to the conclusion no, because the stick box is too big.
Dude, I saw one that was like that where they drilled like a diamond shape around and they put 4 buttons like around this. I don't know how to like.
Yeah,
quite-
no, like I was gonna do something like that.
I don't even know how you do it because one button was here, one button was here, and then another 2 there, and then there was a stick in the middle.
Let me get the proof of concept I drafted up. Can I just drag this into?
I gotta see
You
this.
should
I
be able
gotta see
to.
this contraption.
Yeah, you seeing this?
That's the only thing.
like
What?
Oh my god, that is not
Oh
what
my
I meant.
God, that is.
Yeah, look where the white circles are on
Well,
that.
no, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Your hand's already there, so just shoot out. Yeah.
Yeah,
Is your
Yeah.
hand that big?
yeah.
That's like a small fight stick, I assume.
No, it's not. It's a pretty big fight stick actually. It's just that my hand naturally rests with my thumb extended out like that. So like
That makes
it's
sense,
kind
actually.
it kind of like is painful for me to use like a normal hitbox style of because
wait,
like I
would
have to move my
would you put
thumb in. No,
thing-
I'd put the stick right here. Yeah, like that.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
But no, I was trying to figure that out for like a solid like 3 hours, taking apart my stick and like just like putting my finger through, and I was like, no, the plate isn't big enough. I'm so sad. I might just convert to hitbox because I have some issues like inputting on stick. Like I can't do dashes very well, and it'd be a lot easier if I just had a hitbox style controller.
Yeah, because then you can just double tap.
Yeah, and I'm not actually that bad at doing motions on hitbox. So
I can do
it's
them
not
on
even
keyboard, so.
the only learning curve is having jump be down there, but like I sometimes lab on keyboard anyway.
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, dude. With the stick still on is like the funniest shit to me.
It's kind of, it's kind of ingenious, but
What if-
tragically it was not to be.
What if I want to do a pretzel motion?
Exactly.
I can do one on my stick.
Exactly, but I can't do one on a fucking. I don't know how to do a pretzel on a hitbox.
I honestly I'm an expert at rotating like 3D objects in my head. I couldn't tell you how to do a fucking pretzel on a hitbox or a keyboard. I don't even know if that's possible. Probably is, but
And then, lastly, as far as I can tell from the announcements at Evo, is they showed off the new Garo, which was announced
Mhm.
like half a year ago.
Yeah.
oh my god, dude,
I'm saluting.
I'm saluting. Oh my
That's-
god,
that shit's gonna sell negative copies though.
that shit's
I'm
gonna
gonna Google
sell.
this because I didn't think I knew this was a
one.
video game.
That shit's gonna
Transfer.
sell 1 copy in Brazil.
Garo March
That
of
shit's-
the Wolves.
That's
No.
SNK has not been selling well.
Dude, I'm gonna go nuts on that with the one Brazilian guy who bought
What
it.
is this?
Yeah.
Garo
It's
Market
like
Holds.
What
It's
is
it's a Fatal Fury sequel.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's literally a sequel to Fatal
Don't
Fury.
they still
Sorry,
make
no.
Fatal Fury games?
Sorry, in Rock House.
No, they make
Oh.
King of Fighters.
They
Which
stopped
also-
making Fatal Fury and just made. Oh, they got the girl with the shoes in this game.
It's that game's about Rock Howard and Terry. Rock Howard is Geese Howard's son, and
Geese
Terry
Howard.
Chicken.
That's who I was trying to remember the name of earlier when I was trying to remember Andy's name. Then you said
He's
A.
a ticket, Noah.
Yeah, he's in Tekken.
Yes, and so's Akuma and one
And
day
Obnoxious.
Vegeta. I stand by that.
One day Vegeta.
Vegeta will
One
be
day
in Tekken
Vegeta.
8. I'm calling it now. Why did they announce a new one of these?
What do
'Cause
you
it's awesome.
mean?
Yeah, but why didn't they
But it's
just make a
sick.
new Fatal Fury? That has more brand recognition, does it not?
Fatal
Fatal
has that fighting game community
Yeah.
clout.
is
Fatal
is
Fatal Fury
Fatal-
aren't like fighting games.
What? Well, yeah,
They're beat 'em ups.
They're not fighting games.
Fatal
Noah.
Fury is a fighting game developed by SNK.
It's not.
Well,
Why are you saying it's not a fighting game? Fatal Fury is a fighting game.
yeah, it is. Yeah,
Are we?
No, they're not like they're fighting games that have like they're not like a fighting game like you would know it. It's like a fighting game that's like mixed with beat 'em up mechanics, so it's like it's not really
Just has it just has plane shifting. It's a fighting game.
Wikipedia
has
Wikipedia
it
just
has-
lists the new Garo game as a
I
new
don't think I
Fatal
know-
Fury game.
hang on.
Fatal,
Yeah, it
Fatal
is.
Fury
It's a
also has a
sequel.
lot of
So
levels
it
where
is
you
just a
fight
new
like
Fatal
you.
Fury.
It's where you fight like multiple people in it though, so it's
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
but
yeah,
I
like-
think
so
that's
is
what I
Smash.
think of Fatal
Are you
Fury.
thinking of Streets of Rage?
I'm
Yeah,
not thinking
Final
of Streets
Fight.
of Rage.
No, or Final Fight.
I'm
That's what
thinking
Cloud
of
was
Final
thinking of.
Fight.
I was thinking of
Okay,
Final Fight.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, Fatal Fury isn't like a.
Fatal Fury is like a game you can play at the arcade with your friend, and it's a fighting game. But it
Yeah.
has beat 'em up in the single player. Street
Yeah,
Fighter 6 has that.
That's mostly
Subspace.
that's mostly what.
But
people
they announced a
played
new
Fatal
one,
Fury
new
for.
Garo.
Okay,
Rock
new-
House
new-
one.
new Garo game,
They
where's it
announced
go?
it. They did the title drop a while ago. I think they finally showed a trailer.
Is it just called Garo?
Garo 2.
Did as many people play
The one who shines in darkness.
Baldur's Gate 2 and 1 as people playing 3?
No.
No.
Yeah,
No,
I
but
was confused
Baldur's
about
Gate
that because I'm
one and-
like, I didn't know this franchise was this big.
It's like a perfect
Still
lightning in a bottle.
lead- Yeah.
Because
Still
like
like
there's
a-
so many popular D&D like things on the internet right now, and 5e is more accessible than ever. And
Yeah, was Baldur's Gate 2 like before the
That was advanced- that-
D&D boom? I assume
that was
Dude,
advanced
that was
D&D.
90s. Like,
That was
Baldur's Gate
second
1
edition.
Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 came out in the 90s. They are like classics and beloved, but like
What's Baldur's Sky?
you know.
That's a different franchise, right?
that I knew.
That's a visual novel.
What?
Yeah, that's a visual
Baldur's
novel.
Sky has nothing to do with Baldur's Gate.
It's also spelled differently.
Yeah, it's spelled BALDR.
I definitely
Sky.
sue. Someone in between these two needs to sue.
So no, to explain to you, Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are classic Infinity Engine? Was it?
Yeah, they're Infinity.
Yeah,
Engine
an
games.
Infinity Engine classic RPGs from the 90s on PC based around the Dungeons and
Yeah.
Dragons 2nd edition.
The
I didn't know they were that
Advanced
old.
D&D.
I didn't know 2
Yeah,
was that
advanced
old. I
D&D.
assume in my brain,
They came out
1 was,
really like close to another.
Yeah, in my brain, I assumed
Yeah.
1 was like the 90s and 2 was like mid 2000s, late 2010s, early 2010s.
And then
Yeah,
like
fun.
in the 2010s they got the enhanced editions, which are really good. And that's kind of been like regarded as like the classic like CRPGs of the West and are really good, based around
Yeah.
D&D. And you
and
know, they made-
KOTOR.
and KOTOR. Yeah. Now
Ko-
with Baldur's
KOTOR's
Gate
a-
3.
KOTOR is a D20 game.
Yeah.
Okay,
Knights
so
of the Old
I had to-
Republic?
Yeah.
Yes. I had to
It ha-
explain
it has-
I
this to
thought it
Noah.
was like an
It has-
action game. What?
No, it
No,
has
it's
D20
RPGs.
combat. It has
I had to-
D20
I had-
combat.
I had to explain this to Noah on Twitter.
I didn't
today.
know. I did not know there were this many D20 games. I just
It's a lot.
No, Noah.
Fine.
Most RPGs are D20 games. Just like
Disguise.
a lot of them you don't see the D20.
Yeah, but I got that. Like I understand when I'm playing Final Fantasy
Dude,
1,
Morrowind
I'm
might as well be a
I'm
D20
rolling a
game.
die, and that's why you like never hit in Final Fantasy 1 on the NES. but like,
Yeah.
I didn't know there were
Yeah.
games where they actually showed the die and like called it like.
Yeah,
roll
they do that in
initiative.
KOTOR, which is what
They
surprised me
did-
when I revisited that game. Yeah.
I
Like,
legitimately
dude,
don't know
even-
anything about KOTOR. I guess I thought it was a fight. I thought it was
even
like an action
even in,
game.
even in Cyberpunk, which is like a first person game, it still has like a disguised version of like roll initiatives for like checks and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Same with Vampire the Masquerade. Vampire the
Oh
Masquerade.
yeah, that's definitely a
That's
Uh,
classic.
that's
That-
a that's
that-
a
I
D&D
thought
game.
that was just a walk around talk to people game.
Well, no, the thing about
It's based off
tabletop
the tabletop
RPGs.
game.
the thing about tabletop RPGs, yeah, is walking around and talking to people can be your D20 sometimes.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's
Like
sick.
in most games.
That's most of what you do.
That's a lot of
Like-
Western RPGs.
You know,
Oh.
okay, you know Fallout, right?
Yes, I'm familiar with the franchise.
You know how in Fallout, if you walk up to somebody and you have special options for dialogue, you'll have your normal options, right? You'll have like, you know, just your ones that give you basic amounts of information, and then you'll have a special one that has in brackets speech plus 40.
Or
Yeah,
like
I think
a strength,
I
strength 20.
yeah, I get, yeah, that is
intimidate.
just D&D, huh? Yeah, I never thought about that.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
Well,
so Baldur's Gate
Baldur's
is
Gate
selling a
3?
ton of copies because
I
it's like
know it's a very it's a polished true successor to like to the Infinity era of D&D games.
I'm
kind of brought to the modern.
do they got the characters from Baldur's Gate and
I don't
like-
know. I don't know anything about it yet.
I don't know because like the Baldur's
because
Gate characters
what-
are like were the second like those old ass like Forgotten Realms books.
yeah. Because I know that the characters were in the Baldur's Gate Magic the Gathering set. Like all the party members that are in Baldur's Gate 3 were in the set that came out like 2 years ago.
Free.
Yeah, they're like in 3.
I would assume in like some characters in Free, probably from like the more like 50 adventures, like Forgotten Realms like books. I would assume.
I'm not too familiar with what the actual plot of Baldur's Gate is of 3 yet.
Have you played it? Oh, have you?
No,
haven't
3.
you played the originals?
Yeah, I've played
Yeah.
1 and 2. I don't know what's going on in 3. I'm unspoiled.
Something Mind Flayer, and
Yeah,
yeah, that's all I know. I made a character and I walked around a little bit and I was like, this is a lot. Something Mind Flayer.
True.
And a Beholder, maybe. I don't know. Probably. It was the fucking Beholder.
Okay, yeah, these are just characters from like the Baldur's Gate books
Yeah, okay.
that are in
Forgotten.
3.
Forgotten Realms.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm excited to play the game with my good friends Alex and Editor Rob. Could be good.
True.
Could be good.
I might get the game at some point. I'm
I
free
know
though.
I'm not. My brain doesn't work that way.
I love D&D systems.
I like D&D, but video games.
video games.
He says on Outside Gaming.
Back to Tears of the Kingdom because I played that.
Hey,
It's on the
Nintendo,
docket.
they did something.
Yeah, they patented like every physics thing you can do in that. Did they patent like putting things together and like lifting things up and shit?
They patented the idea of Link moving with a vehicle because he's standing on the vehicle.
What?
That is in the patent documents.
Oh, that's dangerous.
It's
I've
basic-
thought about standing up while
it's-
driving before. They could get me.
It's basic like physics things that they patented. Like the thing goes faster because he's standing on it downhill.
There's like games that have already done
Yeah,
Games already
they
done
should
that.
they should try and patent like block puzzles and see what happens.
Like Half-Life has did
yeah, you
that.
stand
Dude,
on the
like-
motor thing in half.
I can't believe they're trying to patent this shit because most of like and this isn't a discredit to the game, but most of the things in Tears to the Kingdom are things they got from other games.
Yeah,
Literally.
they should patent taking little leaf people and moving them to another little leaf person. They should.
They should patent Link's balls jiggling.
Yeah, the balls.
Dude, I'm so mad that's not actually his balls.
No, it was like
just
a
his-
ragdoll. You idiot.
No, it was I'm so mad.
It looks like it's just his like ragdoll. It's like his torso ragdolls at a different rate than his legs ragdolling.
It should have been his
It
balls.
looks like his balls. It should have been his balls. I'll agree.
It should
That'll
have
be in
been
the
his
third
balls.
one.
Anyway,
Like I
that's
knew it
fucking
wasn't his
stupid.
balls, but I'm still mad that it wasn't his balls.
They're definitely gonna make a Breath of the Wild 3 before they make any other Zelda, and people get really mad, right?
I kind of want
Oh.
another Zelda. to
Yeah,
be
I do
honest.
too. I love Tears of the Kingdom, but I don't need a third one. At least not for like another 10 years or so.
I don't think video games are developed in the same way they're developed back then.
Okay,
I don't think they're gonna make video games.
I think they're done. Did you see that
So-
on the topic of Paddick? It's also funny that apparently Pokemon owns every fan art ever
Yes.
on their website.
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, I know that the website says that, but I feel like I've heard this about other things. Like I think Sanrio, like you're not legally allowed to sell fan art of that, but people do, like Hello Kitty and stuff. I don't know, but it's interesting. Not cool, but
Yeah, they own all Pokemon property.
that's not cool. But like, I feel like if you go deep enough, there's probably multiple properties that have that clause.
There's like a ton.
Yeah,
There's like
I
so
don't know.
many.
I'm
Do
pretty.
you think we should have that clause?
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you make fan art of Conrab, Cloud, Alex, or me, we
Or
own it.
Rob?
We get to use it for anything.
We own it.
That's what
Actually,
VTubers
no, that
do,
means-
basically. VTubers just
That means
Actually,
we own the,
we don't own Conrad. I'm sorry.
oh no.
that means
Who
we own the
does?
cover art.
It's already taken.
Can I
Bought-
can I,
who
can I
bought
buy
Conrad?
can I buy the legal entity of Conrad?
No, it's someone's original character. You can't steal it.
Yeah, but can I buy it?
You can ask them if you can buy their OC. Their OC
Well-
Conrad from Outside
well-
Gaming.
We'll get into this. After the
We'll
podcast.
talk about this later. This is gonna be a
Do
business
Do you guys,
ordeal.
do you guys see that
Spoiler.
there's a Quake 2 remake that got announced and also released and has 8-player split screen on Xbox?
I
Yeah, I'm
already,
thinking about
I
tapping
I
in.
already assumed Quake 2 was remade like last year.
Well, it's just that there's
Wait, this was
Working
announced
ports.
today? What?
yeah
It's already out?
I'm tapping in. I'm tapping
yeah
in.
they
dude.
literally like just announced it and just released it.
Anybody want to hop on?
Not really.
I don't know the difference between Quake and Doom yet.
Doom?
So.
Well, Quake is Doom is all in 2D and Quake is in 3D.
Doom Eternal's in 2D.
Yep.
Impressive.
Yep.
Yep, that's the one. That's the
Yeah.
Doom you were talking
yeah,
about.
That's the only one I know.
Yep.
I only
Yeah.
know Doom Eternal, and I think there was like a Doom 3 on N64.
That's
Yeah,
Doom
that one came-
64.
Is that not Doom 3? Is Doom 3 a different game? Than
No,
Doom
no,
3?
no,
on
no, no.
Xbox.
Doom 3 is an Xbox game. Okay, no, there's Doom.
I was joking.
On the
I'm doing a
PC?
bit. I know there's. Okay, I legitimately thought Doom 3 was Doom 64. That was a me thing. I know there's Doom,
Okay.
Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, Doom 2016, which is Doom 4, and Doom Eternal. There's 6 Doom.
No, you got it all wrong, dude.
No, shut up.
There's only Doom Eternal.
Bye. Fly on by. Fly on by.
We gotta speed
Red
this up,
Dead
bro.
Redemption
We got
2
things
on
to do.
Nintendo Switch.
No, finally, no one can
I
play.
can play
'cause
Red
you
Dead
play
Redemption,
games on
baby. I've already got it. I already have a horse in Tears of the Kingdom. I don't need.
Dude, Red Dead Redemption 1, good ass game.
I've heard of. I've
It's-
heard.
It's
I never
good.
played it. Not
Nah,
Nintendo
it was-
hasn't played it.
Yeah.
Growing up,
This is
Red Dead
news.
1 was one of my favorite games, so I'm happy to play it again. I don't know what he.
I
He
What?
just deleted the he deleted the Mori one from the document.
we have a
Okay.
docket that we look at too, and one of the docket things I put down was just a news article that Maury Calliope's new song has like 8 million views on YouTube, which
Now
isn't
you're
news.
still talking about it. You're still talking
I
about
know
it.
it's not news, but it's funny that I put it.
All right, Slide on Pie.
Slide
Slide
on
on Pie.
Pie.
Eva Crisis. It's Final Fantasy
Final,
VII. Eva
Final
Crisis
Fantasy
is coming
VII
out.
mobile game, September 7th.
So
they
is
got
that
released it.
gonna? How does that gonna release? Is it gonna like?
It's a mobile
And
game.
Yeah, but like which
It's a-
order?
they're releasing episodically.
Which are they gonna
Episodically.
Yeah, but
start
which
with
order?
Before Crisis? Are they gonna start with 7?
I think they're starting with 7.
Lame. I played
I
that.
think-
start
I
with
think they
Before
should start with
Crisis.
Crisis
No
Core.
one's played Before Crisis.
I think they should start with Crisis Core.
No,
should.
I played that last year. They just did Crisis Core. Go to.
Yeah, it's sick.
The only reason people want this game is so they can buy the experience before Crisis. Why would you not start with Before Crisis?
So that they can lead them on.
But we are getting episode Sephiroth.
And we're also getting.
Um,
Are we getting a
also-
Dirge? Is Dirge confirmed?
Oh
Yes,
yeah,
probably.
it's all in it.
Absolutely.
It's all gonna be
Absolutely.
in it.
Do you think they'll make
It's
like
all
a
gonna be
game
on
of
mobile
Advent
game.
Children?
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's kind of cool. I might play that then.
Also, one thing I want to say about this: do you guys think we're gonna get like a new Rebirth trailer before this drops? Because otherwise,
You're gonna.
won't that give away Sid and Vincent's designs?
They're gonna install the app and like.
It'll only be half of Final Fantasy VII.
No, you're gonna install the app, and the first time you open the app, they'll just play the new trailer for Rebirth. It's the opening of it.
Because I saw someone like saying on Twitter, it's like, what? So that's how we're gonna find out what Vincent looks
Does
like.
the Ever Crisis use
I mean-
the 7 remake designs?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
so
Yes.
the
I
way
thought it
the
was,
way
like,
Ever
chibi.
Crisis the way it works is that Ever Crisis's like chibi designs are in the like levels, and then when you go into battle, it uses the remake models.
Oh, so like 7. Okay, that's actually really
Like
cool.
7.
Yeah, I'm looking at the
Yeah.
chibi art. It's really fun. It's like a really good like
It looks really
reimagining
good.
of the
So I guess
7
that's
art.
well, we're gonna find out what Vincent looks like. I guess.
Dude, Vincent not even gonna be. He was an optional character. He's not even gonna be in the remake. Who cares?
Yeah,
No.
They're saving from Dirt.
they're not even gonna release all of 7 at the same time.
Yeah,
it's gonna be a live
yeah,
service.
we're
game.
gonna not even get all of Midgar when the game launches. We're gonna get like into the tower.
First reactor.
Yeah, that into the fire.
And then they're gonna have
So-
like an event where you can grind currency for the gacha.
I wanna point this out. Every
What's up?
week, Cloud has put Gear 5 on the docket.
No, I did it this
I
week.
didn't put that on. I did not
I
put
did.
that on.
It's out. I
Oh.
thought we'd talk. I mean,
It
it's
was
still
good. It was a good episode. It was
a good
funny.
episode.
I'm gonna be real. It was fun.
That's
I'm-
you know
That's
what?
why I wanted to talk
That's-
about it.
That's kind of how I
Alright.
feel. I thought it was fun.
Like so.
Yeah,
It's not over yet.
I don't
think,
care about One Piece
I think the
anime.
next
No,
one
no,
is
it's
gonna
not
be
over.
better.
Yeah,
This week's episode is gonna be much better. The
yeah, because it's gonna be the jump rope.
Yeah,
scene.
the first episode for it is like someone on Twitter put it best, where it's like a culmination of the best and worst of the One Piece anime. Because like when it was
Yeah.
good, which is like the last 8 minutes, it was fucking 10 out of 10. In the first like 2 minutes, 10 out of 10, greatest thing I've ever watched. And then they show Luffy bouncing up off the ground 3 different times in the episode. At the beginning when the
Yeah.
Gorosei are narrating, right before the eye catch, and then immediately after the eye catch.
after the eye
And I'm
catch,
just
yeah.
like, oh yeah, this is terrible. And then the Orochimaru talking to that's not his name.
Orochi.
Orochi
That's
talking to
Orochi.
Komurasaki was like
Hiyori.
that's like a normal.
I like
One
that.
Piece scene. No, that was like
That
a
just happened.
yeah. That's
that happens in a
It
manga.
was good.
yeah. No,
That's
that's
how it
like how a
happens in
normal
manga.
scene is adapted in One Piece nowadays, where it's like a little stretched out, but not too bad.
It was fine.
Yeah, I just don't care for like shonen pacing.
I mean, it's not.
Yeah.
It's really only One Piece's anime that's like that. No other anime has this pacing right now. Like all other
But I
anime
mean, right now,
all other anime have realized, oh, we just adapt 12 to 25 episodes at a time and then break. One Piece is
Yeah, but-
literally the only series that decided to stop. Boruto is
That's-
on
that's
break.
still-
when
that's
Dragon Ball
still-
Super comes back, though,
Okay, yeah, but Dragon Ball Super got good near the back half, so who knows? We'll see. Anyways, yeah, it was sick. I'm like, all the Sakura moments are fucking 10 out of 10. I'm kneeling, Toei,
I
suck
like
my cock.
sound effects, funny, maybe
Well,
laugh.
Luffy's voice acting phenomenal.
Mucky Mucky Mucky.
I was like, I was doing little gorilla noises at it. I was happy with it, but yeah,
True.
little disappointed. We got like three,
Like
we,
yeah, but we have more.
we have like
have
2
5
more
weeks.
episodes, and people were like posting like, yeah, the staff for next week is better than the staff for this one. It's like, yeah, okay, cool. We'll have a better
that
episode.
tracks.
And hey, and even after Wano, it's all Gear 5, baby. It's Gear 5 all the way
what if
down.
I still like the idea that the anime will just go back to the previous art style after Wano.
That'd be funny,
Egghead
dude.
Island starts, and that's the whole Cake Island.
Dude, that'd be awesome.
It'd
That'd be awesome.
so funny because Whole Cake Island has some real like Luffy vs. Kakuri is well animated, but it's with a
Luffy vs.
terrible
Sanji's
art
really good.
style. It's
Yeah,
it's such a ugly like. Ugh, I hate like
Fishman
Fishman Island to
Ribbon
Whole Cake.
Essence.
The art style, with it has good scenes here and there. The art style itself is just not good. Anyways,
But Duncan spiked.
Duncan spiked. I need.
Can I get a spiked regular?
as
Yeah, no more iced regular. Spike. Ike.
Spiked.
Never
Yes.
mind.
Spiked
You're not
ice.
from
Spiked.
fucking. You're not from New England, so
I just called it an Ike regular.
yeah.
Dude,
So,
dude, I'm
Dunkin',
looking at that that spiked iced tea.
yeah, the Dunkin' fucking Donuts just announced a spiked
this
Dunkin'
real?
iced
This could
coffee
be
and
fake.
iced tea. It's
Dunkin'
totally
Donuts
real.
posted it.
Oh, did they? Okay, because I've seen fake mock-ups like this, so you never know.
Yeah, but this
Hey.
is like
Oh, this is.
someone went to
real.
art school for this.
Yeah.
This is a big announcement. I
This
didn't
is
tell you
fucking
boys.
huge.
I love spiked
Boston's
coffee.
gonna be in flames.
Spiked coffee is like my favorite alcoholic drink. So like,
Boston's gonna be in flames, but also I didn't tell you boys, but I got an email because I check the emails regularly from Duncan, from Mr. Duncan himself. We're
From
sponsored.
Dunkachino?
We're sponsored.
No, we're not.
what? No way. Oh, Mr.
That's right. This episode of Outside Gaming is brought to you by Duncan Spice.
Don't
iced
mind if
coffee,
I
iced
do.
tea. Coming soon to a Dunkin' Donuts
Don't-
near you.
I hope
So-
these come. Michigan still doesn't have
Disclaimer:
fucking
this isn't real. We're not sponsored.
Michigan.
Don't
Use
mind
the
if I
code
do.
Outside Gaming to get like $5 off.
Michigan still doesn't have Hard Mountain Dew, so if these take a while to get to Michigan, I'm gonna piss. We do have Alcoholic Monster though. So.
They better fucking be here, bro.
Yeah, you're close to Boston, dude. If these debut anywhere but Boston, if they debut in like California first, fucking Boston has the right to like burn itself to the ground. Like
I may live in the state of New York, but I am closer to Boston than I am to New York City.
are you?
Think about that. Yep.
Yeah.
Let me
It's
look
fucked
at let me look at what the state of New York.
It's
looks
like a 5 or 6 hour drive versus an 8 hour drive.
What the hell?
Or train, I mean.
Oh yeah.
It's a 5 hour drive to New York. You can
We're sponsored.
you can triangulate my location from this conversation. I also cloud shirt
I've-
that one time.
I've worn the shirt.
Yeah, you've worn it on the podcast.
I've worn it in like the streets.
So yeah, we're very excited for this.
I'm not gonna
It's
get it. I don't know why I'm excited.
Wait,
I live in New Zealand.
oh, yeah, New
bro.
Zealand's not
have you
gonna get
have you ever had Dunkin'?
No.
I think it's worse than Tim Hortons.
We should have gotten you Dunkin'.
Dunkin's worse than Tim
I guess.
Hortons. I'm gonna agree. With
I don't. We don't.
Okay.
We don't have Timmy's.
Okay, Tim Hortons like donuts and
Solos.
are better.
Solos. I think the coffee solos also.
No, I think I like the coffee at Dunkin' a bit better. I'll be.
I don't really like the Dunkin' coffee.
I like the Dunkin' coffee, dude. If you ever see the Dunkin' coffee creamer extra, that I buy flavored coffee creamer all the time because I'm weird.
I steal coffee creamer from 7-Eleven.
You're so cool. I buy different coffee creamers to find my
Dude,
favorite.
find it back.
Best
God
one
damn.
I've ever had is the Dunkin' extra. There's no funny extra flavor to it. It just tastes fucking good.
Is that the one that was in my Aldi meat aisle?
Might have been. I don't know. And then
Don't mind if
the
I
Dunkin'
do.
K-Cups are pretty fucking good. I got they had like this blueberry muffin coffee for a while. Oh, I'm glad that's gone.
I always get the Dunkin' K cups. I always get the Dunkin' beans because I have a bean grinder machine, dude.
I also stole like 8 espresso shots from
Mm.
7-Eleven last time I was there.
I mean, that's
Last time
that's
I was,
fine.
dude, I Noah,
I didn't get a
Noah's
coffee.
Noah's a
stole
cop,
creamer.
dude. You know I know as a cop.
This was
I
a
went
bit.
into Walmart. No, you're a cop, man. I went into Walmart, and every time I go into Walmart, I get a Mr. Feastable chocolate bar, and I don't buy them. I don't buy
Why
them. I
would you
steal
just
them.
admit this to the public?
I think he admitted this last week too.
I admitted this last week.
But you didn't say
and-
Walmart last week.
And Noah, well, no, I said Walmart after Nep was like nobody cares, but Noah. I was in our server, our friend group server, and I added everyone, and I said just stole Mr. Beast's chocolate bar, and Noah sicked Mr. Beast's fucking soldiers, his internet warriors, his infantry onto me, and I'm not allowed to leave my house.
Yeah, we're gonna be recording like 18 episodes for the next 24 hours because Alex has nothing to do because he's locked inside. There's like dudes with guns outside his house, and they're all trying to kill
We're
him.
gonna have to like predict
Wait, what
gaming
the-
news.
There's fucking beast goons right outside my doors right now.
We gotta wrap this up. I
Oh,
see
God.
cop cars outside my house. We gotta go.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, so did you
shit.
guys see
Yeah, we gotta go.
Naruto's new design from Timeskip?
I don't care.
Wait, who's
Alright,
designed post
I don't
time
care.
skip?
I don't care.
What? No, I don't
don't
give
care.
a fuck. I think that was already shown up.
Isn't that in the
Isn't
first
that the
episode?
first
of
episode?
Fuck off!
Yeah, but they feature they just like
Fuck
because-
off!
About Boruto. Okay, I'm Noah
Time
Napcake.
skip.
I'm Noah Napcakes. You can find me on Twitter at Napcakes2. I do art and funny things and cosplay.
I'm
That's him.
Conrad. You can find me on at Outside Gaming Pod on Twitter.
I lift
That's
on
my
my
account.
social medias of Darren That Plays. You'll have to go find them.
I'm Alex. You can find me